Hi, it's Ingrid again. This time we're going to make a volcano, but it's a little different than what you might have done before. So first of all, we've got my cup here, which has got some Play-Doh around it representing the beginnings of a volcano. And as you usually do, we're going to put some baking soda in the cup, maybe about a tablespoon or so. But then we're going to do something different. We're going to put some kitty litter around it, and a little bit in it too. And that represents lava, which is one kind of lava that comes out of a volcano. It's about that much. Then we're going to use some molasses, and that represents Pahoehoe lava, which is the other kind of lava that comes out of a volcano. And then we're going to put some vinegar on it and watch it erupt. There we go. Now, as you're looking at this, I would like you to notice something about this eruption. There's some parts of it where there's a lot of bubbles forming. And that's because that represents that some lava actually has a lot of gas bubbling out of it. And that lava that we talked about has gas bubbling out of it. And when that lava dries, those bubbles pop and you're left with very sharp, pokey bits of lava that would hurt to step on. So you might say, ah! And that's where that name comes from, or at least that's how you remember it. But there's also some places here that are kind of smooth and ropey. And that's the Pahoehoe lava, which does not have as much gas in it, and so it doesn't have all those bubbles. Now, the important thing about both of these types of lava is, do you notice how much bigger the outside of the volcano is than when we started? That means that that lava helps to build the volcano, and it gets bigger every time it erupts. Try it yourself and see what happens. Thanks.